If you follow hockey accounts online, you've probably already seen the jerseys the Iowa Wild wore on Star Wars night at Wells Fargo Arena. In this edition of AHL on the Beat, you'll learn more about the designer behind the hugely popular sweater and how the jersey came to be.
My name is Travis Green. I'm from Algona, Iowa. I've worked for the Wild for 3 seasons now as their graphic designer.
As the team's graphic designer, Travis works on many projects. His work can be seen everywhere, from the banners hanging outside the arena to graphics used in game presentation and on social media. One of the most exciting projects he is tasked with is designing the team's specialty jerseys.
This was just an initial concept. This was way before the Iowa Wookiees kind of really took off and we decided what we wanted to go with. So there's a few other ideas, kind of running with just a more simplified Star Wars like Jedi Order symbol as one of the jerseys, and then that same mark but in just like a different look and feel with more of a wheat tone to the jersey as well. After we kind of got feedback from Lucasfilms and Disney, and then internally we moved forward with more design concepts, and this is when we really kind of honed in on the Wookiee as being the jersey we were going to go with. What we ended up with was this right here. And then once we kind of got it to that point, the jersey just goes to the manufacturer in the template that they provide, and it's good for production. With this jersey, there wasn't too much back and forth. They were pretty happy with how everything went. We just did a few minor changes as far as how Chewbacca's face looked, his eyes, and the patterning in his fur. And then one of the bigger changes was going from a light-based jersey to our green-based jersey. Other than that, it was a pretty smooth process, and it was really fun to work on.
After months of anticipation, the jersey finally arrives on the Friday before the game. Travis is one of the first people to see the finished product.
I mean, inner nerd in me is like, I love it, and I just want to steal one and take it with me. Oh yeah, I mean, not bad, right?
One day later, it's time for the rest of the world to see the jersey. Iowa takes the ice for a Central Division matchup against the Rockford Ice Hogs.
Pokes it ahead. Now Kira picks it off. Shorthanded opportunity. Backhander. Scores!
With Iowa facing a late deficit, Adam Beckman scores to send the game sprawling to overtime.
Everybody in. Kira left wing out wall. Right circle. One timer. They score! Adam Beckman!
Iowa drops the contest in a shootout, but the jersey is all anyone can talk about.
I was blown away by it, honestly. It was a long night for all of us. By the time I left the arena, headed out to go home, started, getting messages from friends and family on like Instagram and text messages, and then at one point somebody sent me that bar down, picked it up, and I really knew it was like going viral at that point. And so kind of throughout the night, watching their Instagram, seeing the likes go up and up, and I'm like, wow, this is really taking off. And so that was really cool to see. Like, you never have that expectation because, I was just doing it as a pure passion project. I love Star Wars, I love hockey. It was a great opportunity to like combine the two. But to see like the response, not only from Star Wars fans, but the hockey community, it was great. Had a lot of people kind of reach out to me and like leave like just really positive comments. So it was, always like makes you happy to get that kind of feedback when you're not expecting it. And it's just awesome to see that it went that far and it's still, gaining traction today.
One of the most prominent voices clamoring for merchandise was San Francisco 49ers tight end and Iowa native George Kittle.
I had no idea about that till it was mentioned to me today, and to see, somebody who's playing for the 49ers now and is an Iowa guy kind of reach out and he wants a jersey. It's really cool to kind of hear and see that, we're gonna try to facilitate that is even cooler. So to see him wear that will be kind of icing on the cake for me, I think.
The team sold out of Iowa Wookiees t-shirts quickly during the game. In the following days, the team's merchandise department worked overtime to ensure that no one would miss out and set up a special pre-order to provide everyone who missed out with an opportunity to buy a shirt.
I just think it's awesome. I know it's always one thing to design the jersey, but if we can do like supplemental pieces that fans can get a hold of, because not everybody can, put money towards the jersey auction. Fans want something that's more attainable within their budget. And I think it's great because we're family friendly, and I think putting a t-shirt out kind of says like, hey, we're family friendly, here's something that everybody can afford. So it's great to kind of see us do that and see the reception to that, even like for t-shirt pre-orders that have only been up for a day and we've got a couple hundred already pre-ordered. Like, that's awesome. It's cool to see people be so receptive to that.